Hi, welcome to Trainer Tuesdays here at Everfit. I'm Beth St. John and I'll be your personal trainer today. So I wanted to go over the perfect form for the lunge position. The lunge is often done improperly and can put extra stress on the hips, back, and knees. So we want to go over that today. So one of the things with the lunge is we want to keep our hips square. So if we turn to the side a little bit here, you can see that sometimes when we go down we might open the pelvis, and so we want to keep that nice and straight ahead. So I think of both hip bones facing straight. The next thing is the back foot. So we want that back foot in line with the toe, in line with the knee. This other important part is to keep this knee right over the ankle, this front knee. So you can keep this as shallow or as deep as you like, depending on your strength and if you've ever had any knee issues, or if you get what I call grumpiness in the knees, so you'll get some feedback. So what we want to do is we just want to start with this low position. So we might just drop a couple inches. I have a little bit of weight forward more than the back, but we want to keep it pretty even between. You have your head over shoulders over hips. We're just going to drop down, and if you wanted to try this all the way to the floor, which is very functional by the way, when we're getting up off of the floor or anything like that, you can. You might want to put a little cushion underneath the knee. Then you can come up, step forward. That's the dynamic lunge, where we come down and forward. This is a reverse lunge, and we're right over. So if we even wanted to put our hands here, that'll keep our shoulders back, and we're going to pull through this front ankle area. So we're going to push down through, we're going to wiggle our toes, and we're going to make sure we're pulling through that gluteal in that back. So this front gluteal, if you want, you can also lift that knee up for that balance challenge, keeping the arms opposite. From the front side, I'll switch feet. Again, hips square as they can be. I tend to shorten up on my right side, so I'm just going to pull that down. A lot of times our pelvis will rotate or actually teeter-totter right or left. So we want to wag that tail, make sure that hip's right behind that knee, come down. This is the dynamic lunge. The dynamic lunge was before. This is the static lunge. So you can keep it right going. You're going to feel it a little bit more stretching in that back leg. And then the dynamic lunge means that we're moving, coming up. Good. So again, thinking from the top down, shoulders over hips, and then that front knee over ankle, and keeping as balanced as possible. We hope that you can stay forever fit.